Hello, I promised a special video for the 50 Rumble Roses related video in my channel, so here is. I even if I have bought Rumble Roses games, I started playing, or my first experience with these games are actually the demo. I started with the Rumble Roses RRXX demo on Xbox, so I'm gonna play it. Even since the mid-19th, mid 2000, I started playing or started getting interest on these games, mostly because I was also a fan of the Dead or Alive games. I wanted to play the version of DOA, but in wrestling form. So I wanted to play this game, but I didn't have the chance until I got a Xbox 360 when I download the demo of the Rumble Roses RRXX game. And years later, many years later, I finally got both games, the PS2 game and the Xbox 360 game. Actually, I twice disc. So I have 2 discs of the Xbox 360 version. But well, here is where it started. A friend of mine, Satoshi Kudo, has been making videos of the demo too. I wanted to do it too because, well, that's how I started. First starting with the demo, you have 4 characters: Reiko, Dixie, Aisha, and Benikage. You can't change their clothes, but you can choose the 4 colors of the original clothes of each girl. Well, I'm gonna choose Reiko. Sadly, there is no Mrs. Spencer here, but well, Reiko is also a favorite of mine, so you can see. You can choose the partner too, like in the original game. Something that is not well known is that you can actually have the photoshoot mode available in the demo. Of course, you can't save the photos because you don't have any kind of saving feature. But if you have a camera, you can use it. You can't customize. You can have access to the sound test. You can see the records, but only in the moment you play the game. Sorry, play the demo, and it resets each time you close the demo and open it again. Nothing special. Well, the match rules actually can help you to do, I don't know, customize some things, but nothing in far away. As you can see, all the exhibition and the locker room can be accessed in the demo, because again, there's no saving feature, so nothing you can actually do to, I don't know, work your girl into the Queen of the Roses title. You can play singles match, PHM matches, tag team matches, handicap matches, 3-way and 4-way, but you can't play a street fight on Queen's match. As we are gonna play the 4-way because to have the 4 characters in the game. I'm gonna play this Reiko, Dixie. Let's choose the other colors. You can access the arena and the skyscraper, but not the Red Valley or the beach. Sorry about that. So we have 4-way battle royale tonight. Reiko versus Aisha versus Benikage versus Dixie Clement. Hope you enjoy it. Also, I'm gonna give a thanks to everyone that have seen my videos before and will see my next videos, and this one too. Thanks a lot. It's really meant a lot to me. I was playing the 2K20 game on Xbox One, but actually the game is very bad. I can't play any match that have more than 4 participants because the console keeps, also the game keeps crashing, and it sucks. So after playing some games, I got tired, and because suddenly everything I downloaded on make integration modes suddenly disappeared, and I got tired and uninstalled the game. Luckily for me, I don't pay for it, so it wasn't a big loss, but ouch, that hurt. It reminds me to Chris Van versus Jericho, the share shot in the Royal Rumble 2001. By the way, I'm gonna use this moment to talk about other thing. The RRXX network. I did the playlist of the game on my channel is called like that. But not only the playlist is called like that because any special reason. Let me explain. RRXX network is meant to be some kind of story-driven project. In every video I do, you can see in the description some kind of explanation about what's the story of the match, what's the motivation behind why the characters are fighting. In the case of there is actually some kind of story advancing, I don't know, a title match, a grudge match, or in the case that is a request match, there is also there. The idea behind it that is trying to do something different, something special besides just the matches itself. Well, that's also something that happened very common in my other videos. Like the other videos they did in SmackDown vs Raw 2008, the Divas title matches, or the Day of Reckoning Brand Panties tournament, and so on. I always been interested in the part of storytelling in wrestling because I actually was a booker in a promotion, in a local promotion here in my city, in Antofagasta, in Chile. So I'm not a stranger to reading wrestling, and now I'm using that kind of knowledge in games. Maybe there will be a time where I can tell you about my times in wrestling, if you are interested, of course. Right now I'm getting my ass kicked. By the way, I'm using a All-Star controller, I'm WWE All-Star controller, and this is looks more like, or works more like an old 2D style controller. It doesn't have the analog or the sticks. It instead have the D-pad. So as you can see, I don't use a lot of things. Oh, I'm gonna lose. No, don't lose. Other thing about the Roses, Rumble Roses network is that there is actually another project called like that. That it's a Facebook group. I and another friend of mine have made. And as a way to gather more people that is fan of the games, of the franchise in general. And there is almost a daily content. And of course, if you are interested, you're pretty welcome to do it. So please join the group. And by the way, I'm sorry for my English. It's not my native language. I speak Spanish, but I am trying my best to. I'm trying my best to do something special, and it was the match. Hope you like it. If you have any comments, please let me know. This is all for now. I am on Spider Todd. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe if you want. And you can expect more matches from the Roses and many other things in the upcoming weeks. Thanks for watching and see you later, alligator.